going to discuss geography lesson, the Earth and the solar system. You might have studied this lesson in your lower class. Once again, we are discussing the same concept with additional facts. Whenever you look at the sky, we see many objects in the sky. During daytime, we see the sun. At night time, many shining objects observed in the sky, like the stars, moon, and the shooting stars, even many more. People always look at the sky with curiosity. A lot of questions arises in their mind, like why do stars twinkle? Why does the size of the moon change? Where does the sun hide at night? Like this. Let us try to find the answers of these questions. All the objects like the stars, planets, satellites, asteroids, comets and meteors are called as celestial bodies, and even those are also called as heavenly bodies because they are big in size. These are all collectively called as universe. All stars, planets, comets, meteors, asteroids, satellites and clouds of dust and gases are collectively called as universe. The universe is very vast and limitless. It is also called as space. All the heavenly bodies as well as clouds of dust and gases also found in space. Nobody knows exactly how the universe was formed. Most astronomers think that the universe started with a big explosion called a Big Bang about 14 billion years ago. The big explosion took place in the universe. The material, dust and gases spread over in the universe. After millions of years, the dust and gases started concentrating in one point. All these accumulating in one gravitational point. Like this, stars and planets are formed. So, our universe is very vast. Universe is very vast and limitless. Our universe has billions of galaxies. It has billions of galaxies. Then what do you mean by galaxy? Galaxy, a group of billions of stars. A group of stars, a group of billions of stars collectively called as galaxy. Ours one is Milky Way galaxy. Our galaxy is called as Milky Way or Akash Ganga. So, our solar system is part of the Milky Way galaxy. So, it consists of billions of stars. Next, about stars. Stars are huge heavenly bodies made up of hot gases. Remember, stars are made up of hot gases. They emit huge amount of heat and light. They twinkle at night. They look so small because they are very far away from us. These stars look so small because they are very far away from us. Our sun is also a star, but our sun looks big. Why? Because it is very close to the earth. So that why it looks big. So these stars are made up of hot gases. The sun is the nearest star to the earth. The second nearest star is Proxima Centauri. It is 4.25 light years distance. The Sun is the nearest star to the Earth. The second nearest is Proxima Centauri. Next about constellation. A group of stars forms different patterns called constellations. Group of stars, if it creates a certain pattern, such pattern of stars are called as constellations. For example, a group of 7 stars create Saptarishi Mandala, otherwise small pair. Like this, many constellations you can observe in the night sky, like Ursa Major, Ursa Minor, Scorpius, Leo, even many more. So whenever you look at the clear sky, night sky, so that time you can observe many constellations in the sky. But you need someone to guide you, because where you want to connect the stars and you want to create a pattern. So you needed someone to guide you in connecting those stars. So let us try one time. You connect those stars and create and form a constellation. These celestial bodies are very far away from each other. The distance in between them cannot be measured in ordinary units like kilometer, like this. A separate unit is used to measure the distance in the space. That unit is called as light year. This is the measuring unit used to measure the distance in space. So then what do you mean by light year? The distance travelled by light in 1 year. In 1 year. It means how much distance travelled by light in 1 year. So that is the value of 1 light year. So then let us know how to calculate this light year. How far away this light year. The speed of the light is 3 lakh kilometer per second. The light travels 3 lakh kilometer per second. But we want it for 1 year. Because light year means the distance travelled by the light in 1 year. So it is necessary to calculate it for 1 year. So this is the light travels 3 lakh kilometer per second. Then it is necessary to calculate it for 1 year. Let us know how. The formula is distance equal to speed and time. Here speed is 3 lakh kilometer per second. We want to calculate it for 1 year. Time means here 3 lakh for 1 second. It means 60 seconds. How much? 60 seconds means here we calculating for 1 minute. Next about 60 minutes. It means it is for 1 hour. Next for 24 hours. 24 hours means we are calculating for 1 day. Then afterwards 365 days. It means it is for 1 year. So here we got the calculation of distance travelled by light in 1 year at the rate of 3 lakh kilometer per second. Once again you observe here 3 lakh kilometer per second, that is for 60 seconds, 60 minutes, 24 hours and 365 days. Here we got it for 1 year, that is about this much kilometer. 9 trillion, 460 billion and 800 millions. So this 9 trillion and 460 billions we round up into 9 trillion and 500 billions. So that one we write down in the short form. This is 946. That one we convert it into 9.5 into 10 to the power of 12. This 460 billions we round up into 500. So then afterwards 9.5 into 10 to the power of 12. This is the distance travelled by light in 1 year. That is 1 light year, the calculation. 1 light year equal to 9.5 into 10 to the power of 12. So this is the value of 1 light year. Like this, we measuring the distance in the space in these light years. In this class, you learnt about the universe, about galaxy, stars and constellations, and about light years. So today's work is to list out the constellations names.